Hi, I'm Karen Walker. We are here in our temporary home at Soho Grand doing pre-production for our show. Today is all about castings and fittings and matching outfits to models, really. We got in last night at about 1 a.m. Flew in from our hometown in Auckland, New Zealand. Already got 2 or 3 of the girls that we really wanted, so we're really pleased about that. And we're only 2 hours into casting, so we're off to a good start. So let's get a photo of that one and see her in the next.
She's on hold for editorial, it's not a show. On hold.
Okay. This is Barbara Pfister, our casting director, who's doing a wonderful job, as always. Karen.
Hi.
Oh, you've been to Balthazar. Oh, only the best for mummy.
That's right.
It's a pretty tight team, and we've worked together 6 years, something like that. So it's been about 12 collections. Normally we have about 5 or 6 days pre-production before a show. The season's a little weird because Heather Mary's pregnant and I'm pregnant, and so Heather Mary came down to us, so we've already got our 35 looks, we've got our running order, and it's just a matter of finding the girls to fit the clothes. Can I see you walk? The inspiration for this collection is jockeys, and I've always really loved jockey silks and how you just have those very strong graphics, very strong silhouette and really strong colours, and often the colours are kind of an odd match. That was really the starting point, and a lot of the inspiration did come from one of my favourite films of all time, which is the Marx Brothers Day at the Races. There's lots of jodhpurs and little caps with pom-poms, loads of things using the really strong graphics like Harlequin diamonds, and then throwing them all together and just seeing what happens. Here we've got a lot of very, very feminine dresses, very long flowing, soft floral dresses, but then combined with the hardness of the jockey silks. Okay, let's just get a shot, and then that's her last look. This is our first season working with this shoe designer, Jonathan Kelsey, who's a new designer. I guess the reason why they fit with what we do is that there's a certain classicness to them. There's a hardness as well. I think that we've ended up with a collection that really fits within our signature, which is very much about sort of throwing opposites together. The hair and makeup trial is always a lot of fun. It's one of the last pieces in the puzzle creatively. What I really enjoy about it is you throw out what our thoughts are, what the inspiration is, and then you get back somebody else's creative interpretation of that.
Hi, I'm Dennis Lanny, and I'm doing the hair. I work with Bumble. We're going to keep it laid back and easy, honest, keep the girls looking the way they ought to look, not over trying. What's up, Romy? What's going on?
I'm Romy Soleimani. This year for Karen, we're kind of going for a little bit of a liner in the eye, but we're choosing brown instead of black. And then on the lip, we're doing a beautiful coral stain. It just goes really well with Karen's collection. I think she's a little bit naughty, but at the same time, it's not retro anyway.
These are Heather's words. For the hair, cool, no do's, no fringe, and textured. I really love it. I love the hair, I love the makeup. Thanks so much, and see you again next season. Bye.